And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Del Piero making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Played out to the right. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Goes down, but nothing given. Milan looking to pass their way through. Odo tries to play it through. He has a look up. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ambrosini, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and...
Ibrahimovic! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now there... And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the... And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Now it's Barella. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Pescara clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Del Piero. That is a great pick out. He's beaten the line. Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
And here's Rafael Leao, picked up, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ribery has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ribery. And it's Hullet. And here's Kaka. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good-looking ball. In with the challenge. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Ribery. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Ribery. DiMarco. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a good ball through. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's searching through. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Barella does really well to win the ball there. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mkhitaryan. Donatoni. Well, played right into his path. Maldini. Hullet. Great chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he get on the end of this? Milan finding their passes. And no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. Probing pass. Floated through. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Rafael Leao. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kaká climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, your views on the first half?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
I volontari di tutti I settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
That gets things going for the second half. Ribery is the guilty party there. Oh, he's taken it. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mkhitaryan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball, and he's in here. Donatoni. Now Inzaghi. Now it's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance! It's bounced back off the post. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good ball! That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao! Pirlo. Hullet. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Ribéry. Donatoni. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Van Basten. DiMarco. Ribéry. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Baresi. Hullet. Nice sequence of passes, this. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Del Piero! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Del Piero is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. DiMarco. Now that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. And it's Ribéry. And it's Barella. Tries a measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's played through for him. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Inzaghi. Otto spots it and intercepts. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. And he's gone backward here. And here's... and the shot! Mkhitaryan. Ribéry. And Donatoni. And that has not gone well. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Ribéry. Nicely weighted ball. DiMarco is in a really good position out wide.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
The ball is bounced loose now. And this is Del Piero. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A work on...
And Hullet!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to pass it through. Nicely intercepted. And it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Plenty. Dembele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No foul, says the referee. Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diaz. Diaz goes on a charge down the left. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not...
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Neymar. Hullet. That has not gone well. And he's heaved it away. Shot could be on. That's tidy. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Hullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovely pass, but can he get... And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a searching pass, and that pass just didn't quite work. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Goes for a shot! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Diaz. And it's Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to... Goes for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Dembele is offering a Rice smile there.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. And Diaz. Neymar. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Darmian. Diaz. For Rice. He's in a great position here. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Portugal are down to 10 men.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Pulls off a sensational save. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davids receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Pull it. And it's Bergomi. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. No way through there. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dembele. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Davids. Bergomi looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Great chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bergomi. Neymar. No, again there's no way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Check claims comfortably. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, terrible mistake. A lot chance for a shot! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found the way through. And that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. It's Pato! And he hits the net.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Gol per il Portogallo. Ha segnato al 59esimo minuto, numero 17.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Just about up to the hour now. And this is Dembele. Dembele! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball. Vieira. Irwin. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Now it's Pato. Pinches it off him. Irwin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Davids. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity. But
Messi! Messi! From another planet! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Nicely spread.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Dembele. He is through here. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Dembele. He's picked his way through. And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Climbs up big! And the shot! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And this is Pato, and he's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that should get the job done. That's a throw. Swings in across. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Messi, looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Irwin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Looking to play him in. Ball swung in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their 4th corner of the game. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, this is surely their last chance. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Dembele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.